Good morning to all. See, in the previous video, they discussed about the application of trigonometry chapter. The exercise 9.1, question number 10 and 12 and 13 is completed. Okay, same way in this video, they discuss about the same chapter 9 exercise application of trigonometry exercise 9.1. So question number 14, there is a important questions in board examination, the 4 mark questions. Many time asking the board examination questions. What's the question number 14 meaning? You see, okay, a 1.2 meter tall gale, okay, a balloon is moving with the wind a horizontal line at a height of 80 to 88.2 meter from the ground. Okay, what's the meaning? So here 1.2 meter, just you'll assume that here ground, okay, let's assume that is a ground. Okay, the gale, what's the height of the gale is, you are standing the vertical in the ground, what's a 1.2 meter one gale. Okay, next the moving the wind to the horizontal balloon. Okay, the horizontal balloon moving to the horizontal. See here instead of one stage of balloon. Okay, the balloon, next the balloon is moving with the another positions. Okay, the balloon moving with the another positions. Okay, next at the line height of 88.2 meter from the ground. So the total height of the balloon, so ground to, okay, the balloon, total height of the balloon is 882 point meter, 88.2 meter total height of the balloon. Okay, next the angle of elevation of the balloon from the ice, the gale at the instant of 60 degree. Okay, the starting stage, the gale observed that balloon is 60 degree. Okay, is 60 degree. So first I will draw the horizontal line of straight. Okay, first I draw the horizontal line of straight. Okay, first I draw the horizontal line of straight. So now the first time the girl look at the balloon is the angle of elevation is 60 degree. So here just the angle of elevation is 60 degree. First girl look at the angle of elevation of the balloon. Next after some time, okay, after some time the angle of elevation of the reduce 30 degree. Okay, again after some time the angle of elevation of the balloon, okay, is 30 degree. Angle of elevation of the balloon is 30 degree. Okay, next time find the distance travel from the balloon during the interval. Find the distance travel from the during interval. Actually what's the meaning of one balloon initial stage, the gale observes the 60 degree. After some seconds the balloon is moving the horizontal line. Okay, again the gale observes the same balloon, what's the degree, 30 degree. So first on the balloon to height, the ground total height 88.2 meter. So I need the distance traveled to the balloon here to here. That's the main question. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. In the interval time, during the interval the balloon travel to the distance. Okay, find out the distance of the given problem. Is clear? So initial stage say is observed 60 degree. After some time say is observed the same balloon 30 degree. What distance travel to the balloon? Is clear? Okay, now see here height of the gale is 1.2 meter. So same distance here 1.2 meter. Okay, total height of the balloon is 88.2 meters. Is clear? Total height. Okay, total height of the balloon to ground is 88.2 meter. So instead of gale load height 1.2, just will separate, I find out the remaining distance. Okay, here separate the 87. Okay, the remaining distance would be 87. That's clear? Next just will find out, I draw the one vertical line here. Okay, I draw the one vertical line here and here. That's clear? So I need the distance of this particular distance. So I will choose the name A, B, C, okay, again D, E. I put the name A, B, C, D. Okay, given diagram also available in our board examination questions. Okay, now it's clear? Now we'll start. So I need the distance of BC distance. That is a ground distance. So you find out the BC distance. I will choose the BC distance equal to X meters. Okay, same what a conclusion. So in a diagram, okay, so I will choose let BC is equal to BC is equal to x. I am asking that BC is equal to x. Okay. Now, first in a triangle, what's a triangle? In a triangle, CDE. Okay, CED. In a triangle, so I will choose in a triangle. Okay, in a triangle, CDE at, okay, C is equal to, angle of C is equal to 90 degree. It's clear? Angle of C is equal to 90 degree. So using same first answer position 60 degree. Upon using tan 60 degree is equal to, tan 60 degree is equal to, what's the opposite side? EC. Okay, we know that tan 60 degree is equal to opposite side EC by DC. EC by DC. So here tan 60 degree value is, we know that root 3. It's clear? Tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. Here EC. Okay, EC height, same height, 88.7 meters. So EC height is 87 by DC. So I need the DC value. DC is equal to 87 by root 3. So root 3 is a irrational number. So I will take it the multiple. And again root 3 by root 3. Just you will simplify 87 root 3 by 3. Again you will cancel 2 times 9 times. So what's the conclusion? DC is equal to 29 root 3. Okay, DC is equal to 29 root 3. First I will choose a triangle. I find out the value of DC is equal to 29 root 3. Next, same way another triangle. In a triangle ABD. Okay, in a triangle ABD at B is equal to 90 degree. Is clear? In a triangle ABD at B is equal to 90 degree. Same way, upon tan 30 degree is equal to, using the format tan 30 degree is equal to, what is the format? Opposite side. What's the value? AB by adjacent side DB. Adjacent side is equal to DB. So AB, I know that AB is equal to 87 by, so you know the DB. Upon DB means the total distance. Upon here DB is equal to DC plus BC. Upon DC plus BC. That's clear? So BC value is equal to, I will choose X. Okay, DC is equal to, I will choose X. Upon here tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. That's clear? Tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. Again 87 by DC. DC value is equal to 29 root 3 plus BC is equal to X. That's clear? Just we will cross multiple. Okay. So here just we will cross multiple 29 root 3 plus X is equal to 87 root 3. Is equal to 87 root 3. Now just to simplify, here what's the value? X is equal to 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3. Okay, about what's the value here? X is equal to 57. Okay, so just equal to 87, 29, you are substitute 8, okay, 5, that is 58 root 3. Is clear? 58 root 3. Is clear? So the given, therefore the distance traveled to the balloon, okay, the distance traveled by the balloon is 58 root 3 meter. Therefore, what a conclusion? The distance, okay, the distance traveled by the balloon is 58 root 3 meters. Okay, the distance traveled from the balloon is 58 root 3 meters. Is clear? The next questions, same exercise 9.1, the question number 16. Sometime asking the 2 mark question, the same problem. Okay, see what's the question, meaning of the question number 16. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the 2 points at a distance is 4 meter and 9 meter from the base on the tower. Okay, from the base on the tower and the same straight line with it is complementary. Okay, what's again you will read, find the height of the tower is 6 meter, you could prove that. What's the meaning means? Okay, consider one tower. Okay, consider this a ground surface. Assume that the ground surface, here consider one tower. Okay, it's clear, the tower. Consider as a vertical tower. First, the angle of elevation top of a tower from the 2 points. Okay, from the 2 points I will choose. So top of the I have to observe the from the 2 points, first one point and second one point, to observe the 2 points. Okay, from the 2 points at a distance 4 meter and 9 meter from the foot of the tower. Okay, from the foot of the tower, that is meaning of here to here the distance is from the foot of the distance is 4 meter. Okay, next again the entire points, first point is foot to first point distance is 4 meter, and again the total distance is 9 meter. It's clear, total distance is 9 meter. Okay, next complementary angle, that is you observe that angle of depressions is a complementary angle. So prove that the line of sight. Okay, prove that the height of the tower is 60 meter. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter, you got proof. It's clear. So you know the definition of complementary angle. Simple, sum of the two angles are equal to 90 degree equal to complementary angle. Okay, for example, x plus y is equal to 90 degree, two angles, sum of the two angles equal to 90 degree means is a complementary angle. So first person to observe, okay, first person to observe the angle of elevations. Okay, first person, first point observe the angle of elevation is, suppose I will assume that theta. Okay, suppose I assume that theta. So one of the angle I will choose a theta means above what's the value another angle. Okay, so y is equal to 90 minus theta. It's another angle because of the complementary angle, the sum of the two angles is 90 degree. So one angle I will choose a theta means next another angle is 90 minus theta. Is clear? Upper same way, same the top of the tower I would observe the angle of elevations. So that position is 90 minus theta. Okay, 90 minus theta. Suppose here you will choose a theta means no problem, here 90 minus theta, no problem, you will choose any methods. Okay, now so I will prove that the height of the tower is 4 meter. That's my concept. Okay, prove that height of the tower is 4 meters. Okay, just will think about same, put the name A B C D. Say A B C D. Okay, so first what's in a triangle? Okay, in a triangle, what's the triangle? A B C. A B C at the angle of B is equal to what's the value? 90 degree. It's clear, angle of B is equal to 90 degree. So I use the format here 90 degree means here theta only. So I will choose a tan theta. Here tan theta is equal to same way opposite side, that is AB by adjacent side, that is the meaning of BC. So I need a tan theta is equal to AB value by BC is equal to 4. So I got assigned that equation 1. That's clear. Same, similarly I will take the whole triangle. Okay, in a triangle ABD at the angle of B is equal to 90 degree. It's clear, at B angle of B is equal to 90 degree. Same you got formula, you choose that again tan of 90 minus theta. It's clear, tan of 90 minus theta formula. Okay, here opposite side by adjacent side, that is the meaning of BD. It's clear, adjacent side, that value of BD. So BD means tan of 90 minus theta. We know that complementary angle tan of, okay, tan of 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Okay, you know the complementary angle is equal to tan of 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. It's clear. Same way, upper tan of 90 minus theta is equal to, up again cot theta is equal to AB by BD, the total distance is equal to 9. That's clear. Assume that the equation is 2. Assume that the equation is 2. Just will multiple equation 1 and 2. Okay, what's the left hand side? Here tan theta, up here tan theta into what's the left hand side? Here cot theta is equal to, here what's the meaning? AB by 4 into what's the meaning? AB by 9. Is clear? Here just tan cot theta I will change. Cot theta was a trigonometric ratio. Cot of 180 minus theta is equal to, it's clear. So cot theta is equal to cot theta I will change 1 by tan theta. So here tan theta into cot theta I will change 1 by tan theta is equal to what's here? AB squared by 36. So you will cancel, up remaining 1 is equal to AB squared by 36. Just you will simplify, AB squared is equal to 36. Again AB is equal to plus or minus 6, that is a height cannot be negative, therefore only I will choose the value is 6 meter. Therefore, what a conclusion? The height of the tower, okay, the height of the tower is 6 meter. Therefore, the height of the tower is 6 meter. So in this video, what are the concept of discussion? The exercise 9.1 question number 14, okay, question number 14 and 16 should be completed. So next video you can follow that question number 15. So very important 4 more questions. Thank you. You can watch the next video. Thank you.